Gear up, because we've just witnessed the future on wheels. Not just a concept model anymore. This car is set to launch in China later this year and make its way to the rest of the world in 2 to 3 years. The SU7 made its grand debut in Spain at the Mobile World Congress 2024 on opening day in Barcelona, and the vibe was electric. Xiaomi's slogan at the event says it all. With 700 million IoT devices in Xiaomi's ecosystem globally, a connected car was the last piece of the puzzle. Keep watching as we dive deeper into the SU7 and explore what makes it such a game changer. Let's get started. What makes Xiaomi's SU7 stand out from the crowd? First off, it's not messing around in terms of size. It measures in at 4.99 meters long, 1.96 meters wide, and 1.4 meters high. Those dimensions put it right up against heavyweights like the Tesla Model S and, to a slightly lesser extent, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. But it's not just about size. This baby's got style for days. Picture a sleek, coupe-style sedan that's equal parts sporty and elegant. Think McLaren 720S for the headlights in front with those bold wheel arches, Alfa Romeo 8C for the rear-view mirrors, Porsche Taycan for its smooth sideline, and even a hint of Dodge Charger in the rear lighting. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Depending on the version, you might notice a small bump on the roof. What's hiding in there? Only an advanced LiDAR radar, taking a page straight out of Volvo's playbook with their EX90. The attractive design, which will come accompanied by 19 or 20-inch wheels, is also very well thought out in terms of efficiency, with an outstanding aerodynamic coefficient of only 0.195 CD and functionality. Not only does it boast a spacious and technological interior with a 3-meter wheelbase, but it also surpasses with its practicality. Picture this: 2 trunks, one at the back, offering up 517 liters of space, and another at the front with an additional 105 liters. Now, that's what you call packing flexibility. And all of this comes in a package that weighs around 2,000 kilograms in the base version, and 2,025 in the top of the range version. But wait, there's more. The SU7 offers different customization and configuration possibilities as seen in the catalog. You can opt for calipers painted in yellow or gray, Brembo brakes, and a panoramic glass roof, and even choose between white or red leather upholstery. And if you're feeling extra fancy, why not throw in some carbon fiber for the rear-view mirrors? It's all about making it yours, inside and out. When it comes to Xiaomi, you know they're not leaving any tech stone unturned. They've poured their smartphone expertise into the SU7, crafting a software experience based on their innovative HyperOS customization layer. And guess what? It plays nice with AirPlay, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, keeping you seamlessly connected on the road. Inside, you'll find a sleek and minimalist design, highlighted by a massive 16.1-inch central screen boasting 3K resolution in a horizontal layout. But here's the twist. Underneath that screen, you have the option to easily attach a module of physical buttons. Perfect for those who prefer tactile controls, for things like adjusting the air conditioning instead of fumbling with a touchscreen. And that's just scratching the surface of the customization possibilities. Even rear passengers get their own piece of the action with the option to install tablets, giving them control over a system from the back seat. It's all about tailoring the experience to suit your preferences, whether you're in the driver's seat or enjoying the ride as a passenger. When it comes to driving, the SU7 pulls out all the stops. Alongside the large central screen, you'll find a small digital dashboard in a panoramic 7-inch format, perfectly complemented by a generous 56-inch heads-up display. But it's not just about flashy screens. Xiaomi has made a serious commitment to driving technology, particularly in the world of autonomous driving. They're leveraging NVIDIA technology, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8295 processor, and that trusty LiDAR sensor, along with a slew of high-definition cameras, proximity sensors, and ultrasonic sensors. And to tie it all together, they've thrown in artificial intelligence capable of analyzing and responding to various situations to enhance safety on the road. Now, let's talk specs. First in the ring is the SU7, an epitome of sheer adrenaline, flaunting rear-wheel drive supremacy. With its V6 powertrain, and a standard SU7 unleashes a breathtaking 220 kilowatts or 299 horsepower hyper-engine engine, pulsating through a cutting-edge 400-volt architecture, propelling it to a thrilling top speed of 210 kilometers per hour. But hold on, because the SU7 Max emerges as the titan among titans, boasting the ferocious V6S powertrain. This juggernaut isn't satisfied with just one hyper-engine, it craves two, paving the way for relentless all-wheel drive domination. With an awe-inspiring 495 kilowatt or 663 horsepower and jaw-dropping 838 newton-meters of torque at its disposal, the SU7 Max redefines what it means to be unstoppable. Sporting an advanced 800-volt architecture and the ability to rev up to an astonishing 21,000 RPM, this beast catapults from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a breathtaking 2.78 seconds, before effortlessly cruising to an eye-watering top speed of 265 kilometers per hour. Autonomy takes center stage in the SU7 lineup, with differences even in autonomy itself. The entry-level version rocks a BYD LFP battery, boasting a hefty 73.6 kilowatt-hour capacity, translating to an impressive 668 kilometers of range. On the other hand, the SU7 Max goes big with an NMC battery from CATL, packing a massive 101 kilowatt hours and claiming around 800 kilometers on a single charge. Now, keep in mind that these range figures are based on the Chinese homologation cycle, so real-world numbers might vary slightly. But no matter which version you go for, you are in for some serious range. And let's talk charging speed. Thanks to the cutting-edge 800-volt technology, fast charging is lightning fast. How fast, you ask? Try 390 kilometers of range in just 10 minutes. That's the kind of speed that keeps you moving without skipping a beat. Xiaomi isn't stopping at just 2 versions. In the pipeline, we've got 2 more exciting additions. First up, slated for 2025, is the V8S. This beast boasts an engine capable of hitting around 27,200 RPM, an impressive figure that outshines any other electric car on the market. And if that's not enough, Xiaomi has another trick up its sleeve, an engine that will blow minds with its ability to run at a mind-boggling 35,000 RPM. Talk about pushing the limits of electric vehicle technology. As for range, prices, and release dates, Xiaomi has announced that the SU7 has already entered their production phase, gearing up for its much-anticipated launch in China. Unfortunately, details about its arrival in other markets and pricing remain under wraps for now. However, reservations have already opened up in the Asian giant, with the first units rolled out in February under the exclusive Founders Edition. Get ready to witness the future of mobility in action. Xiaomi's bold leap into the EV game with the SU7 is definitely turning heads. With its promising performance, impressive range, and tech-savvy features, Xiaomi is making waves in the automotive world. Don't forget to smash that like button if you've enjoyed learning about the SU7, and hit subscribe to stay in the loop with all the latest electric vehicle innovations. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy driving.